What's up, family? How we doing? This is Tweeba from the future. I'm just here to tell you that I'm sorry for the long video. It's a long video. This is gonna be the first of the series. This one's longer because I kind of had to record 1.5 videos into one. But I promise you, the next week one will be shorter. Let's get these bets going. I don't condone gambling, so just watch me do it. So I lose my money. But if we win, I get to have a pizza party. That's the bottom line. That's the rules. I don't make them up. They just come to me. Alrighty. I will see you in the video, and I'll see you next week. Alrighty, yo, what's happening, family? How we doing? It's your boy Tweeba. Here we are. Today I'm trying to expose the NFL as frauds. I'm pretty knowledgeable on these teams. I work at manage a bar, so I watch a lot of football by doing that, And I see how these teams play. I feel like I got a good understanding of each of these teams. But this year has been weird. It's been a weird year. The sports gambling scene has quadrupled this year, and every team is making weird decisions and all that. There's so many different injuries and stuff, and it's getting to me, and I'm thinking, I think Vegas got their grubby hands in the NFL now. You can't just bet easy on these games anymore. I feel like a coin flip, like leaving up the betting to coin flipping, could make me win more parlays than my analysis on myself and my own mind. So let's get into it. First, we're going to do my own analysis. What week is it? It's week 7. Okay. So Steelers and Bengals, right? The Bengals don't have Joe Burrow. So I'm definitely saying the Steelers. The Steelers have been killing it recently with Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, they're favored to win here and all that, but I do agree. I do think the Steelers will win this game. Rams and Jaguars. Me personally, I think Matthew Stafford sucks. I don't see the hype around him. And honestly, the Rams haven't been doing that good this season. They just beat the Ravens, which is easy dub this year for some reason. The Ravens are 1-4 or whatever they are now, 1-5. They lost to the 49ers, which is a hard game. I get that. And the Colts. Okay, so they actually have been getting tossed around by some good teams, so that's what's difficult. The Jaguars low key stepping up. I think the Jaguars are gonna win that one. Dolphins at Browns. The two shitty teams. What are they? 1-5. They're both 1-5. Honestly, yeah, I want to give it to the Browns. Strictly because they beat the Packers this year. They did beat the Packers. They almost beat the Vikings. Very close. Beat the Vikings. And that new quarterback looked really good on the Browns when they played the Vikings. Dolphins are down Tyreek Hill. But honestly, if they're going to win any game this year, it's going to be against the Browns, right? I don't know. I'm leaving it at Browns. I think the Browns are going to win this. Patriots are killing it right now. And they're playing the fucking Titans. So they should win that for sure. Bears versus Saints. Saints are so whack, bro. I don't know the Saints, bro. But the Bears have been doing good. Yeah, the Bears have been low-key switching shit, bro. Beat the Raiders. I'd say Bears are winning that. Panthers versus Jets. I'm going with the Panthers. Who did they just beat recently? It was a good game. They beat the Cowboys, yeah. And the Jets are just ass, bro. Panthers winning that. I'm a Vikings fan, so I want to say the Vikings are going to win this. Then again, we're playing the Eagles. Although the Eagles haven't been the best and they look like they're falling apart right now. It's just the Vikings are too wishy-washy right now with J.J. McCarthy and everything like that. So it could go either way. But we're betting here. We're betting money, so we got to take the safe route. I'm going Eagles. Hurts me to say, but I'm doing it. Raiders and Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs, obviously. I mean, fuck. Raiders are ass. Chiefs aren't going to lose that. What else? Colts and Chargers. Definitely the Colts. Damn, the Chargers are favored to win. It's alright. I think the Colts are the best team in the league. I think the Colts and the Buccaneers are the best team in the league right now. Chargers beat the Dolphins, barely. Lost. Yeah, no. Hell no. I do not see the Chargers winning that game. Giants at Broncos. I mean, on paper, Broncos seem like they have a better team, but seeing how Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterbo played in their last game, and that makes me want to say the Giants. I think they are the underdogs of this game, and I think they are going to win that game. I don't really know much about the Broncos, and damn, that duo is just insane, bro. The Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterbo, when they get playing, bro. So yeah, bro, they were dusted the Eagles, bro. Yeah, no, Giants are winning that. Commanders at Cowboys. I think the Commanders are frauds this year. I don't think they're doing good. I know Jaden Daniels is back, but I think Dak Prescott has been killing it recently. I'm going Cowboys. Packers and Cardinals. Saying Packers just because Cardinals have been dusting shit lately, but obviously I think they gotta win a game soon. It's gonna be against the Packers. Honestly, most likely it probably will. I could see them beating the Packers. Everybody thinks the Packers are good, but they're really not. What have they been good for, bro? They beat the Lions at the beginning of the year. Lions just lost to the fucking Chiefs, the biggest frauds in the league. I don't know. Fuck the Packers, bro. Falcons, 49ers. I want to say the 49ers are going to win this, but also the Falcons, they lost to, who did they lose to, bro? It was like something to 0. It was like 30-0 or something. Yeah, they lost to the Panthers 30-0. The fucking Panthers. And then they go ahead and beat the Commanders. And then they come here again and beat the fucking Bills 24-14. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. How do you lose to the Panthers 30-0 and then beat the Bills? I don't think they got what it takes to take on the 49ers, even though the 49ers are very injured, but I think their luck is running out, bro. I think their luck is running out. So I'm going 49ers. Now, Bucks at Lions. The Lions losing to the Chiefs? I'm not betting the Lions. I'm betting Buccaneers. Buccaneers are the best team in the league right now, and there's no way they're losing this game. I can't lie. Texans at Seahawks. I want to go Seahawks. I feel like I haven't seen the Texans in a bit, bro. Where they at? They beat the Ravens, obviously. Who isn't beating the Ravens this year? Jaguars beat the Texans. Bucks beat the Texans. Yeah, man. I see the Seahawks winning this. What's his name? Sam Darnold's doing crazy this year. Texans, I just haven't heard anything about him this year. To relay, we got 49ers to beat the Falcons. Seahawks to beat the Texans. Jaguars to beat the Rams. Cowboys to beat the Commanders. Bears to beat the Saints. Steelers to beat the Bengals, Chiefs to beat the Raiders, Patriots to beat the Titans, Buccaneers to beat the Lions, Giants to beat the Broncos, Colts to beat the Chargers, Browns to beat the Dolphins, Packers to beat the Cardinals, Panthers to beat the Jets, and the Eagles to beat the Vikings. With a $10 bet. Holy shit. The $64,000 payout. I thought I was making smart decisions here, but clearly the website does not agree. But either way, we're going to go ahead and place this bet. I'm not going to change anything or any of that. This is my analysis. This is my bet. $10 bet, $64,000 payout. Let's place the bet. Now, time to do our coin flip. We're going to do top one, heads, bottom, tails. Steelers versus Bengals. The flip landed on heads. Steelers are winning that game for the coin flip. Rams, Jaguars. Let's hit the flip. Heads again. We're going Rams. Dolphins, Browns. Heads, tails. Heads. Heads again. We're going Dolphins. Patriots and Titans. Heads and tails. Oh, jeez. They're going to give me the tails here. Fuck, dude, Titans? No. All right, we're going Titans. I mean, it's possible, bro. It's very possible the Titans could win that. All right, Saints and Bears. We're going tails. Tails on the Bears. Panthers, Jets. Panthers is heads. Jets is tails. Tails. Tails for the Jets. Honestly, I kind of agree with that. Jets could win that game. Eagles, Vikings. Heads, tails. I'm hoping we get tails here. I can't lie. I kind of. Yes. All right. Tails. Vikings it is. Vikings it is. Let's go, baby. All right. Raiders and Chiefs. Heads or tails? Tails. We're going Chiefs. We're going Chiefs. Okay. I like it. You're picking good picks here, coin. This coin is picking some good picks. Colts at Chargers. Heads. We're going Colts. Okay. Giants at Broncos. Heads, Giants. Alrighty. Commanders, Cowboys, heads, tails. Heads. We're going Commanders. Alright, Packers, Cardinals. Tails, Cardinals. Okay. Falcons, 49ers. Heads. Okay. Falcons it is. Buccaneers, Lions. Tails. Texans, Seahawks, heads or tails. Last one. And it is the Texans, heads. Fuck. Alright, for our coin flip bets. It's a $10 wager. With a $445,000 payout. Holy shit. Obviously, I'm probably not going to win either of these. It's so impossible to hit all these games, you know? Damn, that's crazy. That would be nice. And it's a freaking coin flip. But what we're trying to do is see how many of these hit for my analysis versus the coin flip. Is the coin flip better than my own analysis? We'll see. So for the coin flip, we got Titans to beat the Patriots, Commanders to beat the Cowboys, Lions to beat the Buccaneers, the Jets to beat the Panthers, Rams to beat the Jaguars, Bears to beat the Saints, Cardinals to beat the Packers, Steelers to beat the Bengals, Falcons to beat the 49ers, Chiefs to beat the Raiders, Dolphins to beat the Browns, Vikings to beat the Eagles, Giants to beat the Broncos, Colts to beat the Chargers, and Texans to beat the Seahawks. A lot of this is just like all the upsets, which is crazy. Like, that's so funny. But yeah, let's place this bet now. There we go. Done. So now we got our upcoming bets coming up here. Wait, what the flip? Did I get this out? Oh, that's my Super Bowl one. I think it's gonna be the Colts versus Tampa Bay. So yeah, put that down, bro. $5 bet. Colts versus Tampa Bay. You heard it here first, boys. You heard it here first. All right. These are our two 15-bet parlays for week 7. One of them off my analysis, the other one off of a coin flip. So let's see which one hits better. Which one has the better hits? I'll see you after Monday night. So I'll probably see you Tuesday after Monday Night Football. What's happening? How we doing? It's Tuesday. I told you I'll see you. No, it's not Tuesday. It's actually Monday night. I lied. I lied to you. It's Monday night. I said I'd see you Tuesday, but I lied to you. It's Monday night. Right now it's second quarter of the Seahawks and Texans game just started. It's 14-0. It's the last game of the week. I decide let's film this now before it gets too late. Yeah, let's do it. So I really wasn't foreseeing this, right? Here are our two bets. This one was the coin flip bet plus 445,000. This was my analysis 15-bet parlay, 64,000. I did lose both of them right away. Steelers lost here. First off, let's check out the coin flip bet. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Texans aren't gonna win this game. Let's be honest. We only got 5 right. 5 out of 15. That's terrible. And then with my analysis, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I only got 4 wrong with my analysis. I got less wrong than we did right on the coin flip. That's crazy. My analysis low key kind of fire. I can't lie. Look at that. The only one I lost was the Steelers at Bengals, which was such a close game. They called it the Battle of the Unks, Joe Flacco versus Aaron Rodgers. And honestly, the Steelers could have won that, but Joe Flacco was looking nice, bro. Like, he was looking nice. Either way, great game. That was an awesome game to watch. They put on a good football game. Jaguars at Rams. Holy shit, was I wrong with the Jaguars. I thought they looked good, man. They did not. I picked up Trevor Lawrence in fantasy and everything, too. Big mistake. But also, he did do better than fucking Jared Goff did this week. And I had Jared Goff, too. Patriots at Titans. Patriots look amazing. That was bound to happen. Browns at Dolphins. Dolphins are ass. We know this. That was bound to happen. Eagles at Vikings. I did bet the Eagles over the Vikings, even though I am a Vikings fan, but I knew it was gonna happen. Even though the Vikings actually almost won that because T.J. Hawkinson should have caught that catch. That was a catch in my book, but apparently not. Apparently it's not a catch. Chiefs at Raiders. We all knew that was Chiefs were gonna be the Raiders. Let's be honest. Raiders were never winning that game. Bears at Saints. I did bet the Bears because I don't know why, but I put my faith in the Bears. Even though they're in the NFC North, I did put my faith in the Bears, especially over the Saints. Easy game, easy win. But Bears low key look pretty fucking nice this week. Panthers at Jets. Yeah, Jets are just booty, bro. They ain't winning nothing. Colts at Chargers. Of course the Colts are winning, bro. Of course the Colts are winning. They're going nuts this year. Giants at Broncos. This was a big upset. Giants probably could have won that game if they hit that 1-point conversion after that touchdown at the end of the game. They hit that one, it would have tied up, and they probably could have won that game in overtime. This Commanders Cowboys game, I just had a feeling the Cowboys were gonna win that. Jaden Daniels got injured halfway through. That's unfortunate. Packers at Cardinals. While watching it, I really wanted the Cardinals to win because I was so upset the Vikings lost. And I was like, I need the Packers to lose too because fuck the Packers. But the Packers fucking won. I still don't think they look like that good of a team. And everybody's glazing the Packers way too hard. Falcons at 49ers. Falcons are frauds, bro. Even they're frauds. I don't know. 49ers are beating that even injured. Buccaneers, bro. I did not expect this L, bro. But it did look like a mini Super Bowl. Buccaneers can't do shit under pressure like that, bro. They look like babies out there. Lions look strong, bro. They always look strong under pressure like that. That's why the Lions low-key could go to the Super Bowl, and I could see them winning it. Can't lie. But I'm gonna be really upset if they do. I'm gonna be mad. And let's be honest, what game? Where we at? Where we at with this game right now? Hold up. I'm literally watching it right here. The Seahawks and Texans. 14-0 still. Basically the start of the second quarter. They up, bro. Seahawks are up, and they got the ball. And there we go. And here are all my lost bets because I suck at betting fucking football. So I should probably stop. But I ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna start next week's bets right now. Vikings at Chargers. This is Thursday night football. Let's go. I'm really hoping they start JJ McCarthy. So my analysis, I'm betting Vikings. I really want them to start JJ McCarthy. If they start JJ McCarthy, they might have a chance, bro. Jets at Bengals. Bengals are winning that for sure. Browns at Patriots. Pff, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Patriots. They're going crazy this year. Eagles at Giants. Fuck, bro. That's a tough one right now. The Broncos beat the Eagles. I think the Giants got this, bro. This is a hot take, but I think the Giants got this, and just watch when I land this. Bears at Ravens. Damn, they say the Ravens got that? Nah, bro. Falcons got that. Bills at Panthers. You can't bet this? Wait, why? I'm gonna say Bills, and I wish I could bet that. But they really not letting me. That's sketchy, bro. Bucks at Saints. Obviously, the Buccaneers. Cowboys at Broncos. Oof. That's a tough game right there, man. Cowboys look really good. So do the Broncos. The Cowboys tame the Broncos. But the Broncos are fucking horses, bro. The horsepower, bro. It's in Denver. Dude, the Cowboys haven't let me down. I feel like the Broncos have let me down more than the Cowboys. I'm going Cowboys, bro. And then obviously I'm going Colts. Packers at Steelers. Shit, bro. This is a crazy game. Let's do Commanders at Chiefs. Obviously the Chiefs. Packers at Steelers, bro. Aaron Rodgers going back. At least he's not playing in Green Bay, so he might actually have a chance. I really don't want the Packers to win this, obviously. I want to say the Steelers are going to win, but I also don't think that's going to happen. $4,000 payout, $10. Falcons to beat the Dolphins. Patriots to beat the Browns. The Packers to beat the Steelers. Giants beat the Eagles. Ooh, the Bears to beat the Ravens. The Vikings to beat the Chargers. The Colts to beat the Titans. The Chiefs to beat the Commanders. The Bucks to beat the Saints. The Cowboys to beat the Broncos. And the Bengals to beat the Jets. That's hitting, bro. That's all hitting this week. Week 8, bro. Here we go. Now it's time to do coin flip. Oh, by the way, I don't condone big gambling. Don't gamble. Don't do it. It's bad for you. I'm doing a bad thing to myself. I'm losing. I haven't won in a while, bro. I'm losing so much money. Vikings at Chargers. But I'm going to win eventually, hopefully. We'll see. Just cheer me on. Let me gamble for you. Vikings at Chargers. Coin flip. Last time we did the coin flip, we did heads and tails, but I'm going to switch it around. Tails here, heads on the bottom. Tails and heads. We're doing tails and heads. So Vikings, tails, Chargers is heads. Let's flip. Heads, fucking shit. Chargers, Jets at Bengals. Tails, Jets or tails, fucking shit. Browns at dude, this coin flip, really? I don't know. This Browns are heads, Patriots are tails. I don't know how I feel about this coin flip. Oh, the Browns are tails. Bro, I don't want to bet $10 on this. Giants and Eagles. Tails. What the hell is going on? Bears at Ravens. Tails again, Bears. Okay, I'm cool with that. Dolphins at Falcons. Dolphins, tails. Falcons, heads. Falcons. We'll still do Bills and Panthers. Bills and Panthers. Heads, Panthers. Bucks and Saints. I don't know, this might be it. Heads and tails. Cowboys, Broncos. Or tails and heads. Oh, Broncos, heads. Titans, Colts. Let's do it. Heads, Colts. I agree. Packers, Steelers. Tails, Packers. I don't know. I kind of wanted it to do heads there. Tails and heads. Heads, Chiefs. Alright. This is it. $10 for a $15,000 payout. It's a lot better than $644,000 like last week. Falcons to beat the Dolphins. Jets to beat the Bengals. Broncos to beat the Cowboys. Packers to beat the Steelers. Giants to beat the Eagles. Bears to beat the Ravens. Chargers to beat the Vikings. Colts to beat the Titans. Chiefs to beat the Commanders. Bucks to beat the Saints. And the Browns to beat the Patriots. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't really agree with it. But this is the coin flip. There we go. $10 bet. But yeah, let's see if the coin flip or my analysis can be better next week. I say we keep this going. This should be a weekly thing. But the problem is $20 every week is crazy. And I'm already doing other bets on top of that. On top of that, you already know that these aren't the only bets I'm doing this week. Fuck, you think I'm crazy? Alright, either way, have a good night. I'll see you next week where we'll look over this and then we'll make that week's bet as well. See you around. Have a beautiful night. And hopefully one day one of these will hit and I'll be like a couple $1,000 richer and we'll celebrate. We'll have a dance party. Or I will get pizza. We'll have a pizza party. That's exactly what we'll do. Alright, I will see you later. Talk to you later.